What's up? So today and yesterday, we decided to build an igloo behind the house since we've gotten enough snow to finally do it. Doesn't happen very often. So this is what we got. So went a little bigger probably than I should on my first attempt, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm trying to build it in the traditional fashion. We don't really have enough snow to actually cut blocks, so we gotta form them in a bucket and then actually place them down. I don't know if you can see this or not, but basically it's going in a spiral, kind of uphill, and they're cut at an angle, sloped down towards the center. So apparently as you go up, it's going to help kind of support it as it narrows towards the center. So we'll see how it goes. The plan is to see if I can convince at least the boys. I don't think I can get the wife to do it, but after we're all done, spend a night out in the igloo and see how it actually does. This is my production area for forming the blocks, and as you can see, it's probably going to take every bit of snow that we've got to finish up the project, so I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, she's coming along. It's about almost a 10-foot radius, or diameter I should say, 10-foot diameter. It's our production area. Building up some blocks so we can go in. It's starting to get a little bit tall now for me to hop in and out of, so I'm going to try and make a bunch of them, and then eventually we'll have to get the ladder out. Got the lovely wife out here working with me. Still unconvinced about spending the night. We'll get her eventually. Alright, day 3 of our project. Mac and Dax are out helping to fill in all the little cracks. Basically filling in mortar, snow mortar in between all the big gaps that are in there. That'll help keep all the airflow out, help it retain some of the heat inside it. Are you guys gonna stay a night with me in the igloo when we're done? No. Thanks, Mac. Mac, are you gonna stay a night with me in the igloo?
Why don't we make a fireplace in there?
Yeah?
It will melt. Yeah,
we might be able to use maybe like some small candles, but we wouldn't be able to get it too hot in there because it'll melt the structure. So we'll see. Day 4. Thinking we've probably got maybe 5 more rows before it starts really closing in. Temperature has dropped significantly, and the moisture content of the snow is very, very light, so it's not packing very well. So we had to start adding moisture into the snow to get it to pack very well. What are you doing?
I'm going to cut a door.
Cut a door. Excellent.
Where would you like the door to be?
That's a good question. I'm thinking probably tall enough for us to crawl into.
So up to this block right here?
Probably. So I would say maybe cut halfway into each block. Try and keep.
That's a really big opening.
It's a really big igloo. You want to go smaller than that?
I think it would be safer from a...
Well, let's start small. Cut a little arch right here. See how that goes. Don't get in the dirt.
It's a very small battery.
Go ahead and stick out through there to see if we're getting all the way through.
You're going all the way through?
Yeah, just barely. All right, let's get some.
Cut through the center or anything to make it easier to pull.
Yeah, go ahead and make a line right down through the middle.
Okay, he's gonna axe it out now.
Time to make a door. Hey, Sinclair. There we have it. We got a door. And we cut it out and then built a block archway back into the section that we cut out. So hopefully it'll support the wall above it. Lots of work to go. All right, we're at day 5. More block production going on. We got a lot more snow last night, maybe about 4 or 5 inches, but it's still only about 15 degrees, so still very, very light, fluffy, non-packing snow. So more hydration, more spraying. Fortunately, the little ones came out and helped me, so we got a few piles to add on to the structure. Sitting just below 5 feet, maybe at the tallest, 4.5, 5 feet. My guess is we'll probably be looking at about maybe a 7.5 to 8 feet tall structure right at the center. So plenty of room for activities. I'm guessing we've got about 15 more blocks made right now. My guess is we'll probably need maybe 30 more. Kinda depends. As it gets narrower up there, we should start needing less and less, but won't really know for sure how many until we start tightening up that top a little bit, so we shall see. Good evening. End of day 5. Just finishing up. We're losing light, but we've made some good progress today. The boys have been very helpful, and we're it's actually starting to come in quite quickly now. The angles are holding pretty good. The view obviously from the inside. Our doorway coming in. So I'm thinking tomorrow will be the day. We'll be able to get it under roof. We're supposed to get another 4 to 8 inches, I think, tomorrow night. So hopefully we can get it all closed in, and then we can get a nice little pack on top. We shall see. See you tomorrow. We're finally here. Or I should say I am finally here. This is my home for the night. Got my bed set up. Got my essentials. And it's not too bad in here. It's a little bit chilly, but I think it won't be too bad. This is a 0-degree bag, so I don't think that'll be too bad. I think it's going to be about 19 or 20 degrees tonight outside. So I'm thinking in here, probably closer to 30 or maybe a little bit higher. So 0-degree bag, no wind. Should be downright toasty. Went ahead and blocked the door just a little bit, keep some of the wind out since I don't have a tunnel into the structure built yet. I do have, just to protect against getting too much carbon monoxide build up, do have a vent hole out the top, which I think will be sufficient. This little warming doodad here will be out here in a couple minutes, so I definitely wouldn't sleep with one of these things running, but figured it would just warm it up a little bit before I called it a night. Yeah, plenty of space. Should be good. As you can see, I'm standing up completely. I've got some space above me. So, not too bad space-wise. Alright, we'll let you know how it goes.